this is Anya, Amber for short, and today I'm talking about Fruit Love Island. Yeah, it's the talk all the town. I have timestamps for this video, so if you want to skip to a particular part of the video, here it is, because it's gonna be a long one. Now, how did I discover this AI Slop? It's from Saber Sparks' video. I was very curious, so I watched it, and yeah, it was trash. And then days later, I keep seeing other YouTubers talk about it. Hell, even Moist Critical was talking about it. You know it's bad when Moist Critical is talking about it. So I thought, what if I make art out of it? You know, real art. I can make content out of it so I can jump on the bandwagon. So here we are. And by the way, this isn't all the characters. I didn't even finish the show because my urge to slam my head against the wall was getting stronger by each episode. And I don't want to do that to myself. Reactions and character designs in two separate videos because why the they make so many characters. And I'm not making the other set of characters. Like, why? If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for your time and your patience. Please like and subscribe. One like will mend my brain cell I lost during this process. Anything will help. I've been rambling long enough. Let's get to the reactions. Oh boy.
I'm gonna try to watch this. Like, I've seen other people react to it, but I haven't, like, watched it. Like, I'm literally going out of my way to watch this. Oh.
Where 8 single fruits are about to flirt, fight, and trust. Things get messy fast. Okay, this villa is insane. I'm not.
Oh my god. Why did she shriek? What a freak.
I'm here to have fun and probably break a few hearts. Rose said the quiet part out loud. I just hope the girls like. Out loud. I just hope the girl.
The banana guy is definitely my type.
Who is that? What? Where did she come from?
So, which one of you is the troublemaker?
I could be. He might not survive both of us.
Oh, this is gonna be messy.
Islanders, it's time for the first coupling ceremony. The guy I want to couple up with is Benanito.
Wait, is it Watermelon Girl again? Why does she keep changing? What in the world?
Actually, I'm not letting that happen. I pick him. You can't just steal him like that. Looks like I just did.
What the fuck? What
The final couples are Pina Pina and Bananito. Next, we have Watermelina and Arangelo.
What?
And then Sharita and Grapenzo. And lastly, Mangela and Kiwilo.
What the f? I just watched.
Welcome back to Fruit Love Island. Tonight, the villa is throwing a tropical beach party. And trust me, things are about to get messy. Islanders, tonight we are playing a little game called Tropical
Why
Shot.
are y'all yelling?
This is about
She
to get
hasn't said
messy.
anything yet. She hasn't even finished what she was gonna say.
Sharita, who's hotter, Grapenzo or someone else guy?
Okay, don't hate me, but
God,
Arangelo
dang.
has that citrus
Why
thing
did his
going on.
head grow? Why did his head grow? God dang. Now who is this? Wait. Who is that? Who? Oh, why does her hair keep changing? What the freak? Now who is these guys? This is random.
Really gonna dance with her right in front of me? Oh,
Wait,
relax.
she's right there. You facing the wrong way.
It's Pina Pina really thinks she's hot just because she stole Bananito.
Wait,
Girl, please. That banana still looks at me. You bitch! What the?
What?
Bring it! Take it!
I can't even fight right.
I said stop!
This isn't over.
What
Up
did
next,
this?
a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Okay, extra.
Welcome back to Fruit Love Island. Today, relationships are about to be tested because hot new bombshell Strawberina is in the house. I'm Strawberry.
That's not how that works. Let me replay that.
Please welcome the newest bombshell, Strawberryna.
Oh my god, he changed again. Why does he keep changing? Okay.
The new girl is definitely trouble, and I like trouble.
Oh my god, you gonna get 3 women? Like, god dang. Like, chill.
You always is
Oh
charming.
my god, please. How many faces are you gonna get? This is crazy.
It's time for today's challenge, the chemistry test.
Man, this banana's going through it, man.
Your current partner.
Oh my god. The AI is having a hard time keeping banana consistent. Like, god dang. Like, he's not even tall anymore. He's like a totally different person. What the freak? Dang, we finally have footage other than, well, I guess I should say the guy. Like, it's always the banana, not anyone else. Oh, that's a cursed image. What the fuck is she doing back there?
She's been in the villa for 5 minutes and she's already flirting with my man. Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh my gosh, she just takes everyone's man apparently. Well, god dang.
This is crazy. Going. What happened?
Ew, what is that? That's not a kiwi. Man got ears.
I'm gonna keep my options open.
Welcome back to Fruit Love Island. Tonight it's time for the recoupling brass. And when the boys choose their partners, one leave the villa. And trust me, this villa is about to collapse. Now that mango bitch is out of the way. You just wasted my damn time!
Okay, that was unnecessary.
Assault? Oh god. Oh, Jesus.
So the kiwi boy doesn't want...
What the... Did he have 3 legs?
Just wasted my damn time!
What the fuck?
So you ever think we chose the wrong people?
Maybe we did.
What are y'all doing? Whoops. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
I can't believe I'm helping you out, but...
Pina is great. But Strawberryna is hot as hell, and I wonder...
Oh my god, he's such a hoe. What the...
He makes strawberry milk.
Ew. I don't want to... Stupid. Ew. I don't want to hear all that.
Willow, you're up first.
The girl I want to couple up with is... Mangella.
Why does he keep changing? What the... Why he have a different face every time I see him?
I'm glad you waited for me. The girl I want to couple up with is... Sharita.
Who is that? What the...
The girl I want to couple up with is...
Ew. Oh, what?
Watermelina.
I'm so glad.
So now that dumb bitch Charita's out of the way, who knows what could happen? Watermelina Loki fine as fuck. We chillin'.
Oh my god, they're cussing so much. Jesus Christ.
Girl I want to couple up with is Strawberryna.
Wait, before I go, goodbye, Watermelina.
What the hell was that?
We are not
friends.
F you. Get out that villa.
God damn! The pineapple getting thrown in hands every time, bro. She always get beat up. God dang!
Next time. Fruit Love Island. Each couple will be getting their very own private date. So get ready for some steamy moments and probably a few wild fights. Stay tuned.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. Ugh, that was horrible. Alright, time to make art. Let's start with the pineapple, or let's go with pineapple, but I don't know how to say her name. She got the short end of the stick. Like, she lost her man and got her ass beaten multiple times. So, I'm trying to figure out what to talk about, like her personality and her interests, and like, there's freaking nothing. Here, this is what I can think of at the top of my head. Loves the banana man. That sounded so wrong. And is enemies with Marley Man Girl. and can't fight. That's it. I guess I can't talk about the process, which will be better than nothing. All right, let's start. I decided to make her dress and the stem the same color scheme so I can keep up with the theme. With some inspirations, I thought the dress would look nice as a representation of the pineapple. It gave her a small tan and made the nails nice and stylish. Honestly, I love this design way better where it came from. I could tell you that. Alright, let's head over to the next one. Strawbrina. Oh, Starbrina. You were something. Strawbrina has almost taken all the guys. Her ego is as big as Saturn. She used to be all for the banana and how she coupled up with coconut, which is later on in the show, whatever. Which, who cares? I know. The only thing she is known about her is that she's athletic, in her mid-20s, very horny. I think she does marketing, either that or Watermila. I keep getting them mixed up, so I don't even know. Do I sound like I'm grasping straws? Because I am. Alright, so let's just talk about the process of the piece. I actually decided to give her a stem to look more like a hat instead of being part of her head. I was debating on whether I should do her hair half green and half red, and whether I tried to do that, it looked ugly. So I decided to stick with the red hair because it honestly looked cuter on her. Of course, I gave her some beautiful long nails and a strawberry themed dress. As I look at the illustration, I wish I added like a necklace or some type of neck accessory because I believe it would have made the piece better in my opinion. Although I do like how I made her lips. I don't usually do big luxurious lips, but it does fit with the illustration. Alright, let's head to the next one. Okay, up next is Mangiela. So, if I remember correctly, she is a fashion designer that designed mostly tropical themed clothing. It said it at the second part of the season 1. And is coupled up with the Kiwi guy. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't feel like pronouncing it right now. Even though she wanted to be with Coconut in the votes, but I digress. I thought she was probably the original hope, but ended up being a contestant for some reason. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, there isn't much to her other than she has a jealous streak and a disdain for the Kiwi guy's clothing, and she has a problem with Sharita being a mom for some reason. That's in the second part of the video. But anyways, let's talk about the piece. This is actually my second favorite piece out of all the girls in the collection. I made her leaf head into a hat because I think it will look better that way. I'm in love with her eyes. Like, look at them. They are gorgeous. I decided to give her some light makeup to complement her dress. The nails look amazing in her earrings. I decided to give her different types of earrings because everyone has the same type of earrings. I wanted to spice it up, and honestly, it looks amazing on her. Alright, let's move on to the next girl. Watermelia. Watermelia is very crazy. She fights the pineapple girl twice. She wants to be with the banana, but ended up with the Kiwi guy, I guess. Y'all, I swear my brain is actively trying to delete the Fruit Love Island out because I had looked at it a million times for editing purposes. I still don't remember what happens. Oh yeah, and it doesn't help that I get her and the strawberry girl have the same color scheme and look alike for the most part. Alright, let's move on to the process. Okay, I did have a difficult time with her hand, which honestly, I don't know why I stuck with it. Hands are hard. I should have gave her a brighter red to her dress because honestly, it looks more brown than red. I was debating if I should stick with lighter green and red or a darker color of red with her hair.
but I ended up sticking to a lighter green. Only I do want to make the nails watermelon theme, so I went with that, and yeah, that was all for the illustration. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, Sharita. I didn't even hate her. Dare I say, I liked her. Hard to believe that an AI can make one decent character while everyone else is literal garbage. The bar is in the depths of hell, I know. So, the only thing we know is that she has a kid and is mostly problematic character in the show. Let's just head to the art process. I decided to make Sharita look more cutesy than a baddie because she acts more like a cutesy type, and her height alone, even though it changes every episode. I thought drawing the hands of the last one was hard. These hands are a nightmare. Not just the hands, but the whole pose in general. I was trying not to give her cornerback shoulders and for the pose to not look stiff and awkward. I did go completely red on the design because it honestly looked better than trying to add like a stem because it will ruin the picture for me. I just realized watching the timestamp that I completely forgot to add the necklace to the illustration. Regardless, the artwork is freaking adorable. Let's head to the last one. I didn't want to leave the host out, so I decided to add her to the list of characters. What is there to know about her? Let's see. She likes to surf, water ski, and riding water jet skis. She just loves water, y'all. Okay, let's go about the art process. I was gambling with the curly hair brush tool. If you can tell, this is my first time using it. So I put like 3 layers on top of each other. Not gonna lie, it looks great. I did use different shades of green to not make the coloring repetitive. I did make the nails with green and brown in mind. I think the kiwi earrings look cute on her, so I'm glad I kept it. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Man, this is a long video, but I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. It was honestly pretty fun making this video, even though it stressed me out like no other. If you're interested in more videos like this, I did make a playlist of trying AI Slop into art, so give it a watch. If you're watching this the day it comes out, Part 2 would either be out by Thursday or next Sunday, most likely next Sunday. But if you're here after the fact, here's the video right here. Alright, that is it for now. Alien girl out.